Hey everybody, we are playing Modern Howling Mine again. I've been pretty busy, so I haven't been able to do much recording, and given that like almost a third to a half of the people drop on it once I win on the first match, it's kind of hard to record some games. I think I'm going to have to mulligan this one lander here. This is better, so it'll keep. I'd rather have more lands than less. Man, no real play till turn. If I can get down a turn 2 Blood Moon, well, let's try it. Alright, so turn 2 Blood Moon into Exhaustion, right? Or if I can screw my opponent over there, I'll go to Temple Bell. So we'll see what our opponent has here. This means I have to get a basic island with this Flooded Strand. Alright, so go ahead, opponent. The thing is, this deck it's actually extremely miserable to play against once you get it going. Yeah, there's many opponents I tweeted on my Twitter account. There was one match where opponent played I was on the play, and I played a land. Opponent plays a land. I play a land. I have nowhere. Return their land to their hand, and then next turn. They play another land, I have nowhere, return their land to their hand. I do it to them 3 times, and then they were just like, screw this, and just dropped the match. So that was actually pretty funny. Kind of made my day and laughed pretty hard about it. I'm wondering why my opponent is not playing here. Well, I guess we'll just wait. Alright, opponent's coming back to play after 3 minutes. Okay, opponent had to use the restroom, so alright. So Evolving Wilds, okay, so opponent's playing slow. Okay, into a Plains. Okay, interesting. So we will go Flooded Strand, tap, and we have to get a basic island with this. So we can get turn 2 Blood Moon, although I'm not sure that's really going to help if our opponent's playing just a ton of basics. So, okay. Ailey, Eternal Pilgrim. Alright, interesting. Well, I guess we just go into maybe a Temple Bell then. Just start drawing stuff. Let's go get a basic island. Okay. Another basic island. Alright, well, So let's go Simian, Spirit Guide, Temple Bell. Alright, so basically we have to try and race our opponent here. Okay, opponent. Go. The good thing about Temple Bell is, as opposed to Howling Mine, I actually like Howling Mine better, but Temple Bell at least you can put onto the bottom, you can do it at the end of your opponent's turn so that your opponent doesn't get the benefit of getting an extra card at the beginning. Okay, so Death Touch, sure, 2 damage to me. Opponent's end step, draw a card. Okay, double Howling Mine. Okay, so let's go to, well, let's go get down Minamo. And, let's play down, I don't really want to play Exhaustion yet. I think my opponent's probably going to play some more things. So let's get down a Howling Mine. Okay, and alright, go ahead, opponent. So we'll see what our opponent gets down here. Okay, so Ailey, Eternal Pilgrim, huh? So they can draw a life. So only if you have at least 10 more life than your starting total. So this is like a total life gain deck. Okay. We'll see what we can do about it. Okay, opponent. Ajani. Wow, okay. Okay, so gaining 2 life probably? No. Interesting. Okay, so they're going to attack with a 3-4. Okay, well that's alright. Because I can use Exhaustion now. Like, they have Vigilance, but I can still exhaust them. Okay, so this is actually pretty decent. Now let's think about this. I need 3 for Exhaustion. I can get down to Steam Vents. So let's get down to Steam Vents. Yes. We can play down a Howling Mine. Okay, so draw an extra card out of it. Okay, and then draw a card. Ebony Owl's decent. We just start racing our opponent. Okay, I think I'm going to go Exhaustion though. Okay, so we will go Simian Spirit Guide, Exhaustion our opponent, and go. Okay, so opponents are drawing a crap ton of cards. They're doing 3 damage to me, 4 if they tick up Ajani. Okay, I need to find a way to potentially return that to the battlefield. Okay. Okay, opponent. So I can get down Ebony Owl, but I'm going to need some of my bounce to return Ailey, Eternal Pilgrim. Okay, to their hand. Okay, so yeah, 4-5. Ouch. I should be able to find some. I've got lots of balance. I just need to get it. But I'm drawing like 3 extra cards per turn, so I'm going through my deck fairly quickly here. Okay. Alright, opponent. So discarding a swamp. And what else? Soul Warden. Okay, another Temple Bell is not great. Okay, so let's go. Each player draws a card. A Boomerang, that's nice. Okay, so we need to leave up 2 blue mana. Let's get down 1, 2, 3. Well, let's play our island. We will play blue, blue, and Ebony Owl. And we need to keep up these other 2 for Boomerang, so we'll leave it at that. Alright, so go ahead, opponent. Okay, so 4 damage. Yeah, we'll redirect, get rid of Ajani. Okay, go ahead, opponent. Okay, there's a good chance with 10 cards in hand that our opponent will have another Ajani, unless they just like have a 1 of or 2 of in their hand. Okay, so go ahead. Alright. Opponent's got 10 cards and 6 mana. They must have something they can play. Alright, but if they attack with Ailey, then I will basically, like, they don't have another creature to sacrifice. Right? If they play another creature in response, I will bounce Ailey. Okay. So what is this? Sorin. Okay. Interesting. Is it worth it to bounce him? Reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. Yeah, I think it's probably better to. Well, we'll see. Okay, so they're gonna reveal right away here. Then Sorin can do a ton of damage to me. Okay, so go ahead. Yep. So High Priest of Penance. Okay. Alright, so go ahead. Opponent. Alright, well, see you later. Okay, so Sorin now. Gotta find a way to deal with Sorin. Okay, so I need a way to bounce him and then hold up Remand. So I need basically two types of cards to get him to stop Sorin there. Okay, Exhaustion would also help. So opponent had to discard a ton of cards. Okay. Well, let's play an island. Let's have everyone draw a card. Flooded Strand. Okay. We'll go 3 to Temple Bell. Okay. Everyone draw a card again. A Remand. Exactly what I needed. Okay. So let's go blue, blue, return Sorin. Okay. And go. And I can hold up Remand with my Simian Spirit Guide. Okay, opponent. Alright, now I just need like a whole bunch more Ebony Owls. Opponent's got 12 cards after playing their last. That's so awful. Okay. So what are they going to play? Probably something big. That's what I'd try and put the Sorin back down if I were them. That's kind of their out. A Sanguine Bond. Nope. So we'll just remand that. Okay. Oh, another Ebony Owl. Sweet. That's nice. Okay, so opponent's got 2 mana. What do they have? A Nyx Fleece Ram. Okay, well, gaining 1 life. Slows me down a tiny bit, but not too much. The opponent's got to discard a crap ton of cards. So they discarded Ailey, High Priest of Penance. Okay, Ultimate Price. Alright. So I'm getting in for 8 next turn. Right? Nyx Fleece would give them 1 more. Hopefully I draw just a counter or something like that so I can counter any of their big stuff that they put out. Alright, Banisher Priest. I have nowhere is decent. Let's go... Let's get down... First of all, Ebony Owl for sure. Okay. I say we get down a Steam Vents. Right? Well, actually, just another island's fine. Right, let's get down Blood Moon. Actually, no. What are we doing? Before we do that, let's draw some cards. We can draw into Remand or something like that. It'd be awesome. Okay, so let's see what else we can get here. I don't mind discarding lands to hand size. Okay, so let's go... Yeah, we will tap ton for Blood Moon. Okay, so get our opponent off of some of their colored mana. Okay, it doesn't really matter for us. I've already played a land. That's actually decent because now I won't have to pay. Well, I won't have to pay for Flooded Strand, and it'll just be an island or just be a mountain. And now, I say I just hold up Eye of Nowhere. So let's get down and cast a Howling Mine. Okay, so our opponent's going to draw a crap ton of lands or a crap ton of cards here. Okay, dealing a ton of damage to my opponent, 8 damage. Get 1 back. Okay, yeah, we'll yield to next face round. Opponent draws 3 more cards. Okay, I'm tapped out, so our opponent can really put down anything they want. But next turn, I can drop an Eye of Nowhere and put it back. And I can draw just a crap ton of cards as well, so it should be okay. Okay, so opponent... Sanguine Bond again, okay. Alright, and they just have double red here, so that's kind of weird. I think they should have tapped for red to cast Sanguine Bond and then left their white mana up. Okay, so Evolving Wilds is just another land. So red. Do they have something colorless to cast? I think they tapped their mana wrong. Yeah, they forgot about the Blood Moon. Okay. Okay, so I will just bounce Sanguine Bond back to their hand on our turn. And probably get down Fevered Visions, and that might be it. Okay, so we'll see what happens here. I'm going to draw 5 extra cards next turn, which is going to be great for me. Okay, opponent. Alright, opponent's thinking. Now, they still have some ways to get out of this, right? It's just, I think they tapped their mana all wrong here. You know, having tapped all their colored mana first, they left themselves only with red mana, and so now they just can't cast anything. You know, but they could have potentially got down like a Banisher Priest or even like an Ajani Goldmane, which would have really helped. Right, so instead they got this Sanguine Bond that doesn't do anything, and they gotta discard 4 cards. Okay, go ahead, opponent. So Scoured Barrens, Mortuary Mire, all lands, 1,000 something. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's go tap tap, Eye of Nowhere. Return Sanguine Bond to opponent's hand. Okay, play our island. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And I need 5, so, still can't play another Eye of Nowhere, that's too bad. Okay, so let's go Time Warfare. Oh, actually, never mind. What am I doing here? Forgot I can draw extra cards. Almost forgot about that. Okay, so Simian Spirit Guide's decent. So let's go tap again. Okay, so another Steam Vents. So let's get down to 3 4 and 5. We will go for Time Warp, draw a whole crap ton more cards. Okay, so go ahead. Okay, if I can get... Oh yeah, I can Runeflare Trap my opponent on their turn, because I can get them to draw so many cards. Sweet. Okay, yeah, so I take another turn. I'll discard some lands. Land. Okay, just draw a crap ton more cards. Okay, we will go tap tap for Eye of Nowhere, returning Nyx Fleece Ram to their hand. Okay, and I need to hold up just 1 red mana for Runeflare Trap, which I actually don't really need even because I've got a Simian Spirit Guide that I can do that with. So let's get down a Fevered Vision. Alright, so Fevered Visions. Where is it? There it is. Okay, and actually I can get down another Fevered Visions as well. Alright, and I can still cast Runeflare Trap with Simian Spirit Guide. Alright, so let's go. We will stop on our opponent's upkeep. Okay. Okay, so, yep, yield. Okay, I will discard. Oh, okay. I will discard a Blood Moon, I don't know, a Temple Bell, I guess, and Oboro. Okay, so opponent's down to 3. Let's see. We'll have to wait for their draw step, I think. So we wait for the draw. Okay. We will force them. They've already drawn like 3 cards. Okay. So we will Runeflare Trap them on their turn as soon as they play something and pass priority to us. Alright, so go ahead, opponent. Okay, opponent's thinking they're going to have to play a little bit faster on the next match if they plan on beating me. Otherwise, they're just going to run out of time. Okay. Go ahead, opponent. Alright, opponent scoops. Sweet. Alright, let's go to sideboard. Okay. What do they have? Okay, so they had... I don't even know. Highly... Sorin target? I don't think so. I think those like Sanguine Bond just says each opponent, so I don't think that really helps. Pithing Needles would probably be okay. Stop Ajani and Sorin. Okay, let's see what to get rid of there. Temple Bell maybe. Temple Bell. I think that's really it. Right, let's run it like that. Man, I thought our opponent might have had it, but luckily, like, being able to draw so many cards really was a help. So, like, we got so much extra card draw, it's ridiculous. You know, and then what we can do is just discard what we don't need, prevent our opponent from playing their stuff. So really, like, the thing that's cool about this deck is that normally card draw is like something that you like, but in this deck you just draw so many cards that you can't even play like them all, and then all of a sudden you get just really punished for them. Okay, so this one I've got a turn 1 Howling Mine, turn 2 Remand, so we will keep this. Okay, opponent's got a Scoured Barrens, sure. Okay, so Steam Vents, yes. Okay, so let's go tap and tap for exile Simian Spirit Guide. We'll get a Howling Mine down. Okay, let our card draw continue and go. Okay, opponent drawing an extra card. That's actually good for you right now. Won't be so good for you later. Okay, so they've got something coming down. Soul Warden, sure. Okay, and another Soul Warden, okay. That might be a problem later, but I think I can prevent them from casting too many things. So let's go and we will just get down to Flooded Strand and go. And yep. So opponent's got a ton more life gain. Alright. So do they have anything? Yeah, sacrifice. Now Blood Moon actually, depending what our opponent gets, yeah, just a swamp. A turn 2 Blood Moon may not have gone amiss there, because it'd just make our opponent not have the right mana for anything. Wow. Okay, 3 Soul Wardens. Okay. Okay, there should be an attack here. Okay. Alright, so, let's crack our Flooded Strand. We could be potentially in trouble here. Just too many little creatures, and I should have played a Pyroclasm or something like that. Alright, let's get down an island. Okay, go ahead, opponent, or go me. Yay! Alright, so next game I think we're a lot stronger. You know, having the sideboarding in like Pyroclasm and Anger of the Gods. If we lose this one, there's a decent chance that I will. Okay, so let's go get down Minamo, tap, tap, and tap for Exhaustion on our opponent. Okay, so it might be difficult for our opponent to play anything. Okay, they'll probably get in for 1 with Soul Warden. Okay, so go ahead, opponent. Got 2 mana. Do they have anything to cast? Nope. That's good for me. Okay, get in for 1. But basically, they got me on a pretty fast clock. Okay, so even if I get down Fevered Visions, I'm on a 12-turn clock with them, and they've got me on a 5-turn clock. So I'm going to need to do something to get rid of those Soul Wardens. The thing is, they're so cheap, the opponent can just cast them back out virtually any time. Okay, well, well, we'll just go tap, tap, and tap for Fevered Visions. Okay, so go ahead, opponent. Alright, so drew an Eye of Nowhere. That's not really going to help that much, but I have Remand, so hopefully our opponent will try and cast something big here. Okay, Banisher Priest. Okay, well, I don't really want them to have that. Any creature at all. So we'll just go Simian Spirit Guide, Remand, draw a card. Alright, to another Fevered Visions. Opponent's going to take 2, but if I'm going to win, I'm going to need to drop like 2 Ebony Owls on them or something like that. Make it more difficult. So, you need to get some decent cards. You need to get them on a faster clock. 2 Ebony Owls would be awesome, 8 mana per turn, and then I have the Runeflare Trap, which would really help. Okay, opponent. Getting in for 3. There's nothing I can really do about that. Okay, opponent's going to take 2. And draw an extra card. The thing I like about Fevered Visions, it's kind of like Temple Bell, is that, again, drawing on your end step doesn't really help you that much. Right, because unless you draw an instant, you really can't do much with it. Okay. So, need something good here. Silence. Well, I guess I can always Remand that. Okay, and Ebony Owl's decent. Let's get down. Well, puts me on a slightly faster clock, so opponent's gonna take 6 per turn. Puts us pretty close. A Boomerang. Okay. I still might be in trouble though. I don't think I can cast enough to get my opponent down. Even if I could return all 3 Soul Wardens to their hand, they're going to gain 3 life here when they play something. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens here. Okay, so they're going to gain 3 life. I have no creatures for Banisher Priest to exile, but I think I'm just dead. Like, I don't think I can get them down fast enough. So back to 21. Like, basically they can just get a crap ton of creatures out. Okay, they're going to get down to 8. I guess if I let them draw... If I got 2 more Ebony Owls, I could do it. Okay. Man, Anger of the Gods really wouldn't go amiss here. Alright, I'm going to let it play out, mainly because our opponent's playing so slow that I want to punish them for playing super slow. Right? Kind of not give them enough time for next match. Okay, so there's the silence, sure. Okay, I'll play Steam Vents when they let me. Sure. Steam Vents. No. Okay. A Remand. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got double Remand next turn. And I will trim down to go down 1 steam vents, 2 steam vents. Alright, go ahead, opponent. Okay, so yeah, I wasn't able to cast anything, but I can remand virtually anything they attack with. I can remand and then Boomerang. That's not really a huge help. Okay, so what's this? Ajani Goldmane. Nope. Alright, so no Ajani for you. Okay, and Exhaustion's decent. Might save me a little bit of time. Actually, Exhaustion might actually save the day. Go ahead, opponent. Okay, so I'm going to put a creature card on top of your library. Okay, sure. Which one? Banisher Priest or Souls of the whatever? Souls of the Faultless. Okay. Interesting. Sure. Okay, opponent. Are they going to attack? I hope they attack in a way, because then they'll be completely tapped out. Right, and I can use Boomerang to return Banisher Priest to their hand. Actually, no, I don't want. Oh yeah, I do want to do that because they can't cast it out again. Okay. Let's go. So they're coming in for 5 here. Now, does it matter? I can change that 5 into a 3. Yeah, I think I should. So Boomerang. Banisher Priest. Okay, they won't have enough mana to cast it out again. Okay, do they have something? Brave the Elements. Okay, sure. Okay, that's fine. So they're still getting in for 5, but now I can Exhaustion them, which might help me to win here. So I need an Ebony Owl. Ebony Owl, come on. Oh, no. Oh, well, we'll remand that. Okay, so I can go back to your hand. Okay, Howling Mine. Okay, what do we do here? I need to get... Opponent needs to... okay, I need to Exhaustion them, so let's start with that. So, Exhaustion, opponent. Okay. Play our island. We'll go tap, tap. Oops, I need... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Tap and get my red. So, Fevered Visions. Okay, so I draw some more cards. Opponent won't be able to attack this turn. So it'll still take 4 for... My opponent will still take 4. They won't be able to cast anything, but they'll have a whole crap ton of cards in their hand. Oh, do I have this? So I got... I need to get Howling Mine down to make them draw 3 cards. Okay. So, yep. That's fine. Now, if I get another Exhaustion, that might be just a game. Okay, so opponent's going to go down here. Okay, come on, Exhaustion. I think I can still knock out the win, even without this. Because I can just wait till my opponent's attack step. Okay, so opponent's getting rid of a ton of stuff. Okay, so I need to get a Howling Mine down. Okay, good. Man, I thought I was going to lose this, but I managed to find a way that I might be able to win. Okay, here I'm going to draw a crap ton of cards. So, well, not a crap ton, but a few more. Ooh, okay. I want to stop on my opponent's draw step. Okay, so what do I do here? I need 2 mana for Ebony Owl, 3 mana for, or actually another 2 mana. Well, let's just go 3 for, actually, let's go 2 for Howling Mine. Okay, so our opponent's going to draw another card. I can hold up Runeflare Trap, and if I draw a Remand off of Fevered Visions, I can hold up a counter potentially. So I think I should go that way with it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Opponent's gonna... Okay, yeah, that's great. I will discard Blood Moon since that's kind of a moot point. Okay, opponent has drawn crap ton of stuff, so let's go Runeflare Trap. Alright. Do we win? Can you do have a whole crap ton of instants and doesn't do 1 damage to you? Come on. Protection doesn't help. It's already on the stack. So does our opponent have any way of casting something with flash that might give them more life? Still, yes! Oh, that's... opponent's got to be pretty mad about that, but I'll give them the G's. Alright. Anyways, I managed to knock out a win. Howling Mine wins again. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.